Hi, I'm Cara Fraser. Welcome to today's class. Today's class will be a mix of some back bending, twisting, a little bit of side bending. So I think all those things complement each other really well. And we will get started. So we'll just start. You have a couple options here. So sitting back on the heels, you can have the toes tucked under. I find for a lot of people this is really intense. For me it is, and I can do it for maybe a minute, but it gets to be too much. So if that doesn't feel good, you can sit just on the heels on the tops of the feet. And then if that doesn't feel good, just find a place where you can sit comfortably. There's no need to be really uncomfortable for the next several minutes. But it's nice to start in different ways sometimes. So just find a place where you feel good. Hands can just rest on the thighs, palms down or up, whatever feels good. And then stack shoulders over hips. Get nice and long in the sides of the body. And close the eyes. So first, just take a moment here, start to relax. Just take a scan of your body. Notice if you have any places where you're carrying tension. For a lot of that could be the shoulders, or the neck, or the face. See if you can relax those areas. And then start to draw attention to your breath. Starting to deepen the inhales and the exhales. Starting to slow the breath down. As the breath slows down, trying to find smooth, even breath where the inhales and the exhales are the same length. And as you cultivate this breath, trying to maintain it as you start to move, letting the breath help you as you move through the physical postures, especially the challenging ones. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it out. And then just bring the palms down in front of you, cross over the shins, and come to sitting with the legs straight out in front of you. So sit up nice and tall on the sit bones, flex the feet, and then bend the right knee, bring the sole of the right foot to the mat. And inhale, bring the left arm up. Exhale, twist to the right. You can take your cactus arms for the twist, or you could hug the knee. The right fingertips come behind you, but continue to sit up nice and tall on the sit bones, getting nice and long in the torso, trying not to round back and hunch the shoulders. So spread the collarbones. And then inhale, come up to center, arms by the ears. Exhale, twist to the left. So left fingertips come behind you. Right arm can press on the inside of the right leg. Inhale, come back to center, lift the arms by the ears. Exhale, bring the arms down, and then just take that bent knee, take the knee out, sole of the foot will come to the inside of the thigh, and then take the straight leg out. So you're kind of in this wide leg position with your right knee bent. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, come over for a little side bend. Left palm can just come to the mat next to you. Maybe looking up towards the ceiling. If you find your right sit bone is hiking up, You can press into that left hand, see if you can push the sit bone down and find the stretch. And then come back to center, arms by the ears, and take that right palm down, side bend other way. And from here, put weight into that left palm as you lift the hips up. Reach that left arm back. Get a little side bend in the left side body. And then lower the hips down. Bring the legs back out in front of you again together. Feet flex, sit up nice and tall. And bend that left leg, sole of the foot comes to the mat. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come back to center, lift the arms. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, come back to center, lift the arms. Exhale, bring them down. And then come back to that wide leg stance where the left knee comes out, sole of the foot comes to the inside of the right thigh. And then inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, right palm down, stretch over to the right. Again, pressing into that right palm, rooting that left sit bone down, and then rebending. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, other side. Side bend here for just a moment. And then press into the left palm, lift the hips up, take that right arm back, getting a side bend, maybe a little back bend with it. And then lower the hips down. Cross the legs, cross over the shins, come into tabletop. So shoulders over wrist, hips over knees here. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. And then come back to neutral and just shift the hips from side to side a little bit. And then take the hips back to center. Bring the big toes together, sit the hips to the heels, child's pose, couple breaths here. And then inhale, come back up to tabletop. On the exhale, keep the hips directly over the knees and just walk the hands forward to the top of the mat. Bring the forehead down. Getting a stretch in the shoulders. So let the chest melt towards the mat, but try not to let the belly go too. So instead of letting the belly go too, lift the belly up towards the spine, extending the tailbone to the back of the room, and then letting the chest melt. I'm trying to get a stretch in the shoulders rather than the back. From here, if you want, you can drop the elbows down, take the hands to prayer, and bring the hands behind the back. And then re-extend the arms, palms facing the mat. Take the palms back under the shoulders for table. And then tuck the toes, lift the hips for downward facing dog. And here in this down dog, same thing we did in table. Keep the legs straight, just shift the hips from side to side. And then take the hips to the right, hold there. Notice where you feel a stretch in your body. Take the hips to the other side. And then come back to center. Walk the feet up to the hands, forward fold at the front of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up, arms out to the sides. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, plank to chaturanga, halfway down. Inhale to up dog, lift the chest. Exhale to down dog. Hold here. Press into the base of the fingers, the palms of the hands. As you press into the hands, lift the hips up, draw the chest towards the thighs. Engage the quadriceps, spin the inner thighs to the back wall. Press the heels towards the mat. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Hold here in plank. So think about your legs as much as your arms. Engage the quadriceps. Press the thighs up towards the ceiling. Press the heels back. Take one more inhale. Exhale, very slowly, take your time, come all the way down to the belly. Hands by the low ribs, tops of the feet press into the mat. Inhale, lift the head and shoulders for Cobra, nice and gentle. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up maybe a little more this time. Exhale, down. Inhale, up a little more, maybe a little weight in the hands. Exhale, come down. Inhale, push up through table. And tuck the toes, lift the hips for down dog. Couple slow, steady breaths here. Take one more inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sit back for chair. Exhale, come forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, plank to chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Inhale the right leg up between the hands. Warrior one. Exhale, frame the foot, step back, plank to chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Left foot comes up between the hands, spin the back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, frame the foot, step back, plank to chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Hold here. Using these sun salutations as a way to warm up the body. Move with the breath. Take one more inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, the arms up by the ears. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Take the right foot back for a lunge. Make sure the front knee is over the front ankle. And then drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, little back bend. Inhale, get long, arch a little more. Exhale, stay here. Straighten the arms by the ears. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, frame the foot, tuck the back toe, lift the knee. Step the left foot back, vinyasa or downward facing dog. Couple breaths here in down dog. Inhale the right leg up and back. Exhale, bring the foot down between the hands. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, come up for crescent. Exhale, cactus arms, little back bend. Inhale, come back up, arms by the ears. Exhale, frame the foot, bring the back foot up to the front foot, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, take the left foot back for the lunge, drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, little back bend. Inhale, get a little bit longer. Exhale, straighten the arms by the ears. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, frame the foot, tuck the back toe, lift the knees, step through a vinyasa or straight to down dog. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Spin the biceps up and the triceps down, getting space between the ears and the upper arms. Take one more inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, sit back for chair. Exhale, fold forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, take the right foot back, stay on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, come up for crescent. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, get long in the torso. And exhale, twist to the left, but keep the torso upright. See if you can use your obliques to get the twist. Take an inhale here. Exhale, come forward, bring the upper right arm to outer left thigh. Keep lifting the right thigh up towards the ceiling. Inhale, come back to center, lift the arms. Exhale, frame the foot, step the left foot back, vinyasa or downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up and back. Exhale, bring the foot down between the hands, stay on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, come up for crescent. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart, twist to the right. Go ahead and connect the upper arm to the outer thigh. Spread through the collarbones. Inhale, come back up, arms by the ears. Exhale, frame the foot, bring the left foot up to the right foot, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back for chair. Exhale, straighten the legs, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, sit back for chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, take the left foot back, stay on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, come up for crescent. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, get long in the torso. Exhale, twist to the right, stay upright. It's hard, I know. Keep pressing into the feet, lifting the chest up. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, slowly come forward and connect the upper left arm to the outer right thigh. slow, steady breath. Inhale, come back up to crescent. Exhale, frame the foot, step through a vinyasa or straight to down dog. Slow, smooth breath. Inhale the left leg up and back. Exhale, bring the foot down between the hands, stay on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, come up for crescent. Exhale, hands to the heart, twist to the left, connect the upper right arm to outer left thigh. Long torso, strong legs. Inhale, come back up, bring the arms by the ears. Exhale, frame the foot, bring the right foot up to the left foot for a fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back for chair. And exhale, straighten the legs, bring the hands to the heart. Close the eyes here. Notice the breath. Done a lot of movement with breath, not a lot of holds except for down dog. So if the breath has become quicker, try and slow it down. Inhale, sit back for chair. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, lean forward, get long in the torso. Exhale, twist to the right, upper left arm on outer right thigh. From here, see if you can lift the heels, slowly come down to a squat with the prayer twist. And then slowly bring the heels down, lift the hips back up for chair twist. Put weight into the right foot, slowly lift that left foot up. See if you can take it back, prayer twist. Takes a little control there. Inhale, come up, bring the arms by the ears. Exhale, frame the foot, step through a vinyasa or straight to down dog. Inhale the right leg up and back. Exhale, bring the foot down between the hands, stay on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, come up, crescent. Hold here. Press into that right heel, strong right leg, and then lift the left thigh up and towards the ceiling. Press the heel back. Take one more inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down, bring the left foot up to the right foot for a fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, sit back for chair. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, come forward halfway, get nice and long in the torso. Exhale, twist to the left. Hips are low. And then bend the knees, see if you can come to that little squat. Hug the legs towards one another. And then bring the heels down, lift the hips up, come back to that prayer twist. When you're ready, put weight in the left foot, slowly lift the right foot, bring that foot back, prayer twist. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, hands frame the foot, take the left foot back, vinyasa or down dog. Inhale the left leg up and back. Exhale, bring the foot down between the hands, stand the ball of the back foot. Inhale, come up for crescent. Hold here. Active arms, so stretch through the fingers, soften the shoulders. Inhale, reach to the fingertips. Exhale, frame the foot, bring the back foot up to the front, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank, and very slowly, as slow as you can, come all the way down, hug the elbows in. Once there, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, lift the head and shoulders, draw the hands towards the heels, press in the tops of the feet. Exhale, come down. Inhale up, spread the collarbones. Exhale, lower. Inhale up and hold. Maybe the legs come up this time. Spin the inner thighs towards the ceiling. Hip bones gently to low ribs. One more inhale. Exhale, lower down. Bring the hands by the low ribs. Press up to table. Tuck the toes, lift the hips for down dog. And then walk the hands back to the feet, forward fold at the back of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, sit back for chair. Exhale, lift the heels, come up onto the balls of the feet. Very slowly see if you can come down to a squat. Hold here. If you need to bring the hands down to the mat, you can do that. It's a little tricky getting down. It's a nice little balance challenge though. From here, arms can stay up, hands can come down. See if you can very gently come onto the shins. Arms can come down by the sides. I'll just be sitting on the shins. If you have blocks, we're coming into camel variations. You could bring a block to the outside of the ankles. So start with the hands on the low back first. Inhale, bring the right arm up. Exhale, bring it out to a T. Inhale, lift the chest up and back. Take that right hand to the right heel and then lift that left arm up. So you're reaching through that left side body. Maybe you take a little bend in that right arm. Maybe you don't. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come up, arms by the ears. And then lower the arms down. Take a couple shoulder rolls, couple deep breaths. And then bring the hands to the low back again. Inhale, bring the left arm up by the ear. Exhale, take it out to a T. Inhale, come back, take the left hand to the left heel, maybe the block. Right arm comes up. Maybe a little bend in the left arm, maybe not. Keep reaching. One more inhale. Exhale, come up. Arms by the sides, shoulder rolls, maybe they come forward if they went back last time. So you probably figured out where we're going. We're going to come back to both hands. So a couple of choices here. Hands can stay on the low back. They can come to the blocks on the outside of the ankles, or they can come to the heels. Toes can tuck, makes it a little easier, or they can be untucked. So you decide. Whatever you do, think of going up and back, getting nice and long in the spine. Take a full breath here. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, go up and back wherever feels comfortable for you. Keep pulling the chest up. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly come up. Wherever you are, come back to sitting on the heels. Inhale, the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. And then bring the hands down for table. Tuck the toes, lift the hips for down dog. And shift the hips from side to side again like we did earlier. And come back to stillness here. Drop the knees down for table. Shift the hips from side to side here. And then come back back to sitting on the heels for just a second. We're coming into a nice little twist in down dog, but you might want to watch me first just because it might be easier to understand it. So we'll come into down dog. You'll think of making a warrior one foot with that right foot, the back foot. So you'll take that sole of the foot down. The right toes are going to spin up towards the right corner of the mat. And then the left leg's going to come straight up. That left hip's going to open up. From here, you may stay here, or you could lift the right hand, very gently grab the right heel. Yeah? So let's give that a shot. When you do it, you really have to press into the left hand and the right foot. Whatever's connected to the mat, use that as a strong foundation before you lift and start to twist. So come into down dog. Plant that right foot, toes spin towards the top right corner of the mat. Take the left leg up, open up the hip, reach through that leg, and then press into the left hand. Maybe slowly right hand lifts, you grab the right heel. And then bring that hand down, lower the foot down, come back to down dog, take an inhale. Exhale, let it out. And then plant that left foot, toes spin towards the left corner of the mat, top corner. Right leg comes up, hip opens up. From here, put weight in that right hand. Slowly lift the left hand, grab the left heel. And then slowly bring the hand down, bring the foot down. And drop the knees, sit the hips to the heels for child's pose. And from here, walk the hands back to the knees, lift the chest, and cross over the shins. Come up to seated with the legs out wide. Whatever width feels good for you, it's different for everybody. And then inhale the arms up by the ears. Exhale, bring the palms down, walk them forward any amount. Some people are here, that's okay, wherever you feel a stretch. And then keep the toes flexed. Knees point up towards the ceiling. Inhale with a long spine, come up. Hold here for the exhale, get nice and tall. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right, right fingertips behind you, left hand to the outside of the thigh is helpful here. Always letting your head be the last thing, so you're not trying to make the twist in your head, trying to make it with the torso, and then the head can be the last thing to go. Inhale, come up to center, lift the arms. Exhale, come to the other side. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, twist towards the right leg, and then take the left hand to the outside of the right foot. If that's not working for you today, the hand can come to the outside of the calf or the outside of the thigh. Again, trying to work a little twist here, maybe getting a stretch in the back of the legs. Inhale, come up to center, lift the arms. Exhale, turn towards the left leg, grabbing either the foot or the leg. Inhale, come up, bring the arms by the ears. Exhale, lower them down. Bring the legs together, just come up to the top of the mat so you have room to lay back. Send the arms out straight, and inhale, get tall. Exhale, slowly lower yourself down to the mat. Once you're there, hug the knees in. Maybe rock from side to side. And then you can stay here, take happy baby, grab the outer edges of the feet or the big toes. Maybe rock. And then finally, if you like, you could keep the big toes, straighten the legs out for a wide leg split. And then hug the knees back in. And extend the legs straight out for Shavasana, flat on the back. Close the eyes. Take a moment to notice how you feel after the practice. Just letting yourself relax and let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Sometimes this part of practice is very hard for people, and it's very tempting to think, oh, I'm going to just turn off the video, have lots of things to do, I got to get to them. But if you can, take 5 minutes here just to relax. Start to deepen your breath. wiggle the fingers and the toes. Circle the ankles and wrists. And reach the arms up overhead, stretch from fingers to toes. Roll off to your right side, pause there for a moment. And then press into your left hand, come up to a comfortable seated position, eyes closed, hands at heart center. And bow your head in gratitude for your practice today, for being able to take time for yourself, physically, mentally, and spiritually. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.